Yo, this is Afi. Um, I want to talk to you guys about gratitude. Um, as of today, as I'm making this video, we got everything going on in Mexico with the cartels and all that. Now, um, well, let me just really unpack it. I was gonna try to say it a certain way, but fuck it. I'm just gonna talk to y'all. So press one in the chat in the comments if y'all want me to just talk to you. I'm gonna just talk to you. So anyway, so I went to Cabo. So I wasn't in, but Jalisco, every single place that they're doing all the crazy stuff in, I've been to. So like when they show it at the airport, I'm like, yo, I've been there. And so, in life, I was having a conversation. I don't remember who I was talking to. Who was I talking to? Whoever I was talking to. The point, I'm not a big news watcher, but there's global, Israel. There's things that happen, crazy shit all the time, all across the world. But I guess it never resonated with me, cold, because there are places I've never been. You know what I mean? But every single place, and I heard they did doing some stuff in Cabo now, but every single place that they're doing stuff at, shutting down airports. I seen something. They had the cat. They put the cat head on a drone and they flying it, bro. That's scary, bro. I don't think I'm rocking with there over again because, you go places and you always want to stay safe and don't go to the bad neighborhoods and stuff like that. And that's just common sense, I think. But when it's to the point where they cutting off people's heads on drones and taping it, bro, I'm even looking at this like, yo, okay, it's one thing about arson. Obviously, none of it's a good thing. It's not good to be burning up people's houses. And it's not good to be burning up people's businesses either. However, they just throwing grenades, Rant. Yo, hell no, bro. Just ran. They don't even care about nothing, bro. So we already know police. There's good ones and there's bad ones. But like, how can you feel safe in a place with no authority, bro? Like man, did y'all hear the message? The cartels are talking to the police like, man, we doing it like this. Police is apologizing to them. I seen another video. Police pull some cats over for speeding. They like, shit. You know how the police pull you over and be like licensing their ID, and then you pull it out like a regular person. Even here, like if you live in the United States and you're a drug lord, for example, right? You're a dope dealer, or let's not even. No, we gotta say illegal because it's the same thing. You're a dope dealer, right? When the police ask you for license and registration, you still gonna whip it out because you don't want the smoke, right? You might have something in the trunk or you just don't want the smoke. These cats was like, do you know who he is? That was the response to, you know who he is? I forgot the name. We out Plaza. So what you gonna do now? How you gonna go to a place like that? What? If you get in trouble, nobody can save you, bro. Hell no, bro. So, yo, they rocking up at resorts, bro. Do not let Caucasian people pass away, bro, because if they do, it's gonna be a whole nother thing, man. I'm telling you now, bro. So I'm sorry about that tangent. I'm going to name it a tangent, so now I framed it right. So all that to be said, gratitude. So usually, like New York. Let's say you went to New York in 2001. And you had a good time, and 6 months later, 9/11 happens. You're going to be thinking, damn, I was just there. But with this situation, it was like a day in between, bro. Like, I got home from Mexico on Friday. That shit went down on Sunday, so I had Friday night. Matter of fact, so we might as well say Saturday, because all I did was went home and went to bed. That was it. It was nighttime, right? So, boom, woke up. Next day, all the stuff. So it's just like, man, just even on a soft level, like, obviously nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to be kidnapped. Nobody wants to be tortured. None of that. But let's just eliminate all of that. I'm still looking at it like, yo, let's say I said, I love this. Like, go back and let's look at the last vlog, the villa treehouse rooftop type of thing. That was on a rooftop, right? So let's say, boom, I like that place. Let's just stay one more night. Fuck it, or whatever. Did that. Now we stuck. Now we can't even go home. Man, I would be hella mad to be stuck in Cabo. I told you how expensive it was. Let me get stuck in Thailand or Bali. I'll figure it out. I don't want to be stuck in Cabo. Even Mexico. Let me be stuck in Guadalajara. I don't want to be stuck in Cabo, bro. It is not popping like that, bro. And 24-hour difference, I could have been. Crazy, man. So, gratitude, man. Like, thank God for the little stuff, man. Thank God for, I don't want to get too churchy on y'all, but I'm just really giving y'all the game. Like, thank God for a roof on your head. Thank God for a car. Shit. I don't know when that was. Maybe it was in the summer. What had happened in my car? Something had happened. And I don't know. I might have went without a car for a day. That was a long ass day. Even like, cause I was just like, you know what? Let me not be a Karen, or let me not be sassy. Like, I don't have to Uber to the store and shit. So I'm trying to have some integrity and be a real man and shit. I'm walking to the store. In the car, it's like 2 minutes. I'm walking. That's like 20 minutes. Then you got to walk back. After that, front back, I was like, oh, hell no, bro. Shit, having a car is essential. I mean, like I said, that sounds basic, but I'm not used to not having one for it to be, everything. If you got kids, like, shit, thank God for your kids, because, like, some people, they got, like, special needs kids to the point where you may have a kid that never talks, right? Excuse me. Let's say I got a kid and he don't talk. He nonverbal. You got a kid. Your kid cuts you out. Shit. You can fix that. So you ain't even thankful for the small stuff. At least your kid can talk, right? Whatever. However you want to unpack it, I'm mad because I ain't got no steaks and no lobster in my freezer. This is just an example. I ain't got none of that in my freezer now. I'm mad about it. Some people ain't got food to eat, So, every little thing, bro. I could be mad, man, I should have 1 million subscribers by now. But shit, it's cats who been doing YouTube 10 years longer than me and ain't got 10,000 or 20,000. 1,000, whoever. So, 60,000 is still a lot, even though it took me years to get, you know what I mean? Because I ain't never went viral. I had to grind for those. A lot of cats will go viral and get a video that get I don't know, 10 million views, and they may get like 10,000 subscribers just off of that. I ain't never had that type of luck on YouTube. Instagram, yeah, I shit, bro. I didn't hit 1 million on Instagram so many fucking times, I couldn't even tell you. Shit. I'd have had 20 million views in 1 month over there, bro, on Instagram. 1 month. Shit. Really, I'm thinking, shit. Really, yeah. I remember I had a 15 million month, but then I got other. Then I had like 5 on the other one. But then I forgot I got other ones too. I didn't hit on my wrestling shit for a million a hell of times. Shit. So yeah, man. That's just without another tangent. I don't care. I just got a lot on my mind. So, but yeah, man, I have gratitude. Like, especially, I just try to appreciate everything, bro. Like, even, I travel a lot. If you follow my channel, you know that. So I told myself that I'm gonna start spending more time with my dogs. Meaning, like, I used to like let them sleep with me and shit like that. I don't do that no more. I still love on them. They still eat hella good. I still take them on their walks and shit. But like now, I told myself like every single morning, just sit with them for 10 minutes, and I see how happy they are. Because first I was like, damn. For a minute, I was like, damn, why my dogs be acting so damn desperate and thirsty for me? It's because they be hella missing me. Because they see me, but I don't be like doing on them how I used to. For various reasons. It ain't no particular reason, but shit, life is the reason, but they got each other. But just everything. If you got kids yourself, if you got kids, you may buy your kids every single pair of Jordan or thing that they ask for. That's cool. I'm not knocking that, but just be to yourself, be like, all right, you know what? I'ma just start sitting with my son for 1 hour every single day. Your son, you don't have to tell your son, like, son, I'm going to sit with you for 1 hour every single day. You can tell him that if you want to, if that's the most effective thing. But I'm just saying that this could be a mental plan. Like, all right, Monday you can do it. It can be homework. You may like wrestling. Introduce him to wrestling. Now y'all watching Raw together. Or he like baseball. Take the nigga to the batting cage. If it's a girl, like, okay, this what you like, so you like clothes? All right, girl, let's look at clothes together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can design some shit. Like my niece, shout out to her. She designed clothes. She thrift and she designed clothes. And people be buying that shit too all around the world. And it's just kind of cool, like, because I'm a creative person. Like, only certain people gonna do certain shit. So, it says a lot about her. Just like me, I'm a creator. Creators have different mindsets than non-creators. So if you're not a creator, you may not mesh with somebody who is a creator, and you won't understand them, and vice versa, But I noticed that every relationship that I've had, as far as friends and girlfriends, that's always a factor. Like, for the most part, all my girlfriends been smart. You know what I'm saying? That I actually started a relationship with on purpose. You know how you might get the default ones, and then that's different. But like the women who I like, they all be smart, bro. I cannot consistently spend time with a woman who ain't smart. But that's just me. For you, you might care. You might like, shit, she look good, she smell good, but that's for you. Like, for me, I like to talk and listen and shit. So when I do the talking, I know it's gonna be some stuff. So when the woman do the talking, I want to hear some stuff too. I don't only want to enjoy the shit that I say. You feel me? She gotta be interesting, bro. For me, long term, you know what I'm saying? Or just have a good ass personality. A good ass personality will take you far. A woman that's smart and witty, like, that's my main shit. Like, if a woman ain't like smart, if she ain't witty, like, she don't even know how to like snap back, not necessarily to me, but just period. Like, if she say this happened at work, and I'd be like, what you say? If her responses be weak, I'd be like, ugh. Or sometimes women be hella ghetto with this shit too. Like, I don't be impressed by women. They be like, oh, I had to pull so and so hair. Like, Man, I'm 50, bro. I don't want to hear about a grown ass woman fighting a woman. I don't care about that, bro. That shit sound like a joke, bro. I don't want to hear that type of shit, bro. I watch wrestling for the drama. I don't want to hear dramas about people who I don't even know. Only time I got time for shit like that is if I'm on a flight, nigga, and I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do but listen to your ass because we sit next to each other. Other than that, nah, bro. I ain't the one, bro. But I appreciate everything that's good in my life, and I appreciate, I'm living a peaceful life. I've done better in life, and I've done worse, but I ain't always have peace of mind and just peace of everything, bro. Things don't even affect me. I even be kind of like tripping off of like certain things that used to bother me, how it doesn't even matter anymore, like crazy. And I can go on just 20 minutes about that. But I'm giving you a lot of sauce right now. I'm telling you that right now. So I hope y'all listening. For real, for real. You got a job, you hate your job, man, you got a job, bro. Shit. The job you hate, I don't want to be racist, but I'm just saying, how the Mexicans, they be at Home Depot. I think it's a name for that. Y'all let me know but just them, like all of them, how they be I hate sounding racist because I'm not. But what else am I supposed Okay, Latinos. That don't sound real though. That's not how people talk. But let me just say, face. So you know how you go to Home Depot and then the Latinos be lined up to get construction jobs. So that's what I'm saying. The job that you hate that much, shit, 50 of those, they'll take that job that you hate so much and get paid a third of it. So let's say on the soft end, you get $20 an hour. They'll be like, shit, I'll do that. Your job that you hate, I'll do it for $7 an hour. So you gotta appreciate it, bro, because somebody else will swap you in a minute. Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this conversation. I hope you learned something. I hope that I send my positive energy to you. I hope that you learned at least 3 things: mindset, game, and appreciation. Gratitude is the topic, but when I throw you one ball, I already got 10 balls that I really want to give you. So that was just the introduction to open the door for all the rest of this flavor. You know what I'm saying? Lastly, I'm working on 3 books. I like to drop 3 books at a time or more. But I got 2 books done. I think I'm going to just, 1 book, 1 script, which I would consider it a story, right? So I think I'm going to just drop them 2 on you. Was it March? Maybe this month. Maybe April for sure. April for sure. If it take to April though, it'll probably be all 3. But peace, love, share this video. Make sure to like this video if you made it this far. Drop me some fucking fire signs in the chat comment section, excuse me. And that's it, man. Hope everybody's living their best life and work towards your peace. Give gratitude first. You gotta appreciate shit first, but then after that, work towards your peace, man, because certain things y'all think is important, it don't be important really that much in the scale of life. You only think it is because you're only living in your own little small reality. But live outside of your reality, and then you will learn what means some shit and really what doesn't fucking matter. Peace and love, y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for all the years that y'all supported me. Kind words, good reviews, good feedback. Let me know I changed your lives and stuff like that, because y'all definitely changed mine. All right, so we out of here. Peace. Happy Kingdom.